gain some speed for a minute, but then quickly slow back down. And Desmond
Roger, 3
referenced
Queen
this
32,
chase
3
that we
Queen
watched,
32. Are you
and we
clear?
hope that's not the case here, don't we, Desmond? Where you had to go
Roger.
refuel, where this driver was on the road for 6 hours before they brought
32, Roger.
that pursuit
Any
to a
south traffic
stop.
units
We
UICC
certainly
in
hope that's not
Manchester
going to be the
City,
case here
Coaching
tonight,
492, RD
because
1267.
officers are
In
certainly
South Lucina, Television just occurred, crash on 29, Coaching 492, RD 333.
do, or giving him every opportunity to be over, but they have to be very careful. He gets out and talks to police, with that being said, they can take their time, even though they probably don't want to either. They'd rather be doing something else on Friday instead of following this guy, not knowing what he's going to do, or giving him every opportunity to stop. But when he does, he gets out and taunts police, and then gets back in this vehicle and is still driving.
Yeah, well, if this is going to be one of those marathon pursuits, then we're going to have to land at an airport where I can get some coffee, because it's already
grill of
that car pretty late. Way too as we, what are we now? Just at about midnight. Welcome to Saturday morning and the weekend here, eastbound on Washington Boulevard. And yeah, you always wonder how much longer do these suspects want to continue?
Oh, look at
going
this, Desmond.
on with this. No, whoa, look at this guy getting right up in the grill of that car, getting way too and this is the thing, if they're going to continue to let this go on, that's what's going to happen.
Right.
Let's talk about that 6-hour pursuit, because that one was going on for so long that you had people coming and parking on the 10 freeway and then getting out and running around near the freeway. They were putting up signs trying to advertise stuff on the sides of their vehicle and stuff. So the longer this goes on like this, the bigger it becomes, and it's just that many more factors that LAPD has to factor into their calculations about how they're going to get this.
And we'll see what they do. They've had some more opportunities, I would think, as slow as this person is driving, that they could possibly deploy another spike strip if they wanted to, I guess. But you haven't noticed that happen, Desmond. So we wonder what's
southbound Wilmington.
their next move, and obviously that a lot depends on what the next move.
You need me to verify with the unit?
Well.
Jesus.
But he's got, there's a reason he's driving as slow as he's driving.
Live, they're just videotaping it. Oh, they almost crashed over there.
Don't you think?
You do wonder about the tires, definitely. If the tires are an issue, they do appear to be low. It's just difficult for us to see.
The real danger is in the fucking
I think that if they were, well, look, there's a really good look right there. And you know what? Mike, our awesome assignment desk guy, just made a really good point. I mean, this is a Mercedes, and these could very easily be run flat tires as well. So those tires are very expensive tires, not uncommon though on higher-end luxury cars. And if that's the case, they can go on for a very, very long time. And in that instance, the risk that LAPD took to get out there to throw that spike strip could have been for nothing.
Coming in broken, repeat.
And he's still slow speeds as well, which almost, you wonder, well, why is he doing that? To make sure, he doesn't want police to really, look at that pedestrian trying to keep up. Well, that's just how slow he's driving.
I'm going to be at CP, which is going to be on Catalina just south of 3
not agitating police to the point where they would start speeding and get more aggressive in trying to stop this person. Okay, we'll see if he's going to open the door again, Desmond, and get out and make more gestures of what he's going to do.
We were just informed LAPD's Metro Division, which includes the SWAT team, is aware of this. They're basically being kept apprised of everything that's going on, but they have not been majors. Was one of the first chases we ever did together. And I have seen pursuits have gone on where they bring in the Bearcat, the big armored vehicle. Then they don't need to worry nearly as much about what the suspect may be armed with. And we've seen them, go and pit a suspect vehicle up against the center divider. Very rare thing. it's hard to say that they would do that. That may have been in a bit more of an aggressive era for LAPD. That was one of the earlier pursuits that I covered. Actually, we covered that one with you, and Paul Majors was one of the first chases we ever did together. I'm not sure if you remember that one with that suspect. There was a lot of similar behavior with that one, and eventually they brought in a Bearcat and slammed the suspect against the center divider on the 405 and brought that one to an end. But I'm not even sure if LAPD is willing to do that anymore.
And talk about the expense. But you know, they have the equipment, they paid for the equipment, but just to get that mobilized, I mean, that's a lot. That's taking up a lot of resources, which also, you know, as citizens, you look at this and you think, all right, they're tying up our officers on Friday night for.
I think I got it on my.
Additionally, ambulance overdose at 616 West 79th Street. The patient was transported to Gardena Memorial. Additionally, 104844.
Off the street.
For the comments from 869 is that he did have a handgun in his waist.
That's what I feel bad for officers. I do.
No, they're thinking he had a.
Up and down on the front of the northeast corner, the Green House.
For taxpayers,
Maybe. Possible have a handgun. That's not good.
Maybe they were about to get off work before
7021 has it set up and it's not elected. And it's supposed to be on progress. 336 West East Street, 336 West East Street, possibly in the alley, 3 males. Monster Conversation, 3 incident 13 and 3520.
Moving slow.
14 man, 1417 East Anaheim at the gas station. Suspect male Hispanic, 30 years, white sweater, backpack with metal holes in it, platoon incident, 12 RD 529.
81 additional on your
581, a possible to be in progress. 336 West East Street, code 3, incident 13, RD 525.
Brentwood. Suspect is a male, possibly in a Hispanic. In a silver sedan, unknown make, model, or license plate. Additional information.
581, responding code from Capitol and gassing to 336 East Street.
Liberty, west on
That was 703 Wilson.
And especially the ones tailing to the rear. Keep in mind, this still got a lot of vehicles circling the area that seem to be interested in this stuff.
No shirt, no further. Code 2 incident 18 455.
Group,
I don't want to say they're out of their mind, but they're not in their right mind considering what they've been doing.
Precision, that was 703
Jumping out of the vehicle and, you know, taunting officers. They've got to know that it's going to end at some point, and they're not going to get away. Certainly not driving at this speed.
Advised. Broadcast workable street units. That's SWAT.
31581, addition here, possibly to be progress. Better location can be 336 West I Street in the alley. This one's in at 13, so go there.
See, they're tired of it too.
On the way.
That was 703 Arlington. You don't really want to be prevented by your
It's midnight and it's in their
Seems like it's going to be a long.
Advisable street units. That SWAT is in now.
Anaheim, 8 David X-Ray King 069.
a guy and did see someone on the corner there.
I hope it's not a long standoff.
At this car.
I do not
time
have.
down with ambulance.
Unit 145336 West I Street is code 7720 and RD 526.
for this pursuit.
I was about to go to sleep.
Thank you for checking.
I
prepped.
don't want to call them a biker gang, but
Anytime, Roger.
Anaheim and Murray.
So we're going to be west.
581, yes. Marina and north of Anaheim.
Northbound, west.
We'll see what all that means if they're going to bring in a Bearcat and you know,
Roger, let's try to get a spike strip just east of San Vicente on Venice. We
Hear anybody fighting the alley there?
We have a center medium, which basically limits the you can't go around.
5 minutes.
So
Okay, copy that. Any unit at the Wilshire Station or near it can facilitate that request.
You want fighting in the alley that's nearby there, 581 and around the possible ADW in progress at 336 West I Street.
Only kind of ambulance traffic out 123 kilo southwest.
I'm negative, we don't hear anything. We've been hearing fireworks in the area. No one's doing anyone yelling or screaming though.
Did you receive?
Humongous vehicle, so to see that
We're going to go around again.
steel coming towards you, I don't know.
We're gonna see if we get lucky.
585 does not hear or see any evidence of a fight in the area. They did hear fireworks, but no screaming or anything like that.
I'm gonna go down to Washington and see if he goes that way again. Seems like he's just doing one big circle.
AW domestic violence 425 West Gage Avenue. Suspect male black, 54 years, black sweater, gray sweats. Possibly on the hand, gonna go to 229 ID 1249.
1232 South Avenue.
Venice Figueroa, subject male black, dark coat, jeans, anyone, street code 3, incident 3040, 191.
Lights on LA surface streets as they try to get down here. So if they want to get down here pretty quickly, they must have everything they need to get here.
10-4896 on your stacker, number 6 on that call.
49 Roger.
Park on that West Avenue bridge right there. Wait for him to keep passing by on Venice Boulevard.
Can you confirm
Okay, so those are the major thoroughfares that this driver
Well, SWAT's on their way, dude.
has been on the whole time. The whole night,
like,
again,
Joey, Crushing 4033, 413, 873, 813, cancel the call in 77th, incident 4844.
I didn't really see yet.
Can you confirm whether we have it yet been able to set up those spike strips? San Vicente and Venice, still continuing westbound Venice, approaching West Boulevard.
His tires did seem fucked up.
Yeah, sorry. So, yeah.
Only a possible AW in progress, 336 West Side Street. The suspects are 3 males inside a white Malibu, parked on the street, blocking the driveway. Addition 1013.
Because we have to remember, they're not just driving behind this suspect. They're also calling out the radio all of the surface streets that the suspect is on, radioing that to other officers. You know, this is tying up one of the LAPD communication frequencies as well. So it just kind of brings that back around to everything that goes into
Avenue. No one to be Charlie.
We're testing one additional unit from outside this area to assist with the pursuit.
Someone into custody for an alleged felon.
Interesting too. Haven't seen him stop lately and get out of the car. It's been a little while before he's actually made those kinds of maneuvers again, and he may think twice about doing that, making some moves.
All units additional on the shooting that occurred from 292 East 49th Street. Suspect had an additional vehicle, a 2-door Honda Civic, white with a moonroof, no tip, 5 King Victor 478, lasting northbound on Wall from 49th. Incident correction, Honda Civic blue. Incident 4985.
So what's evidence you're responsible? Circle 4035 Cook Avenue. No one to be Charlie.
Vehicle 1460 West 67th Street, the southeast corner, parked on the street, blue Toyota Camry, Zebra Edward David 8168, Zebra Edward David 816, male has 920 to 30, facial hair 390, code cheer, incident 44, and already 1245. Question and ambulance batteries.
29 approach of the bank owner.
30 personal additional unit for equal command 29, current shot at Bank of America.
Adam 1 from Crenshaw MOK.
Responding from Crenshaw and Martin Luther King. This additional shooting that occurred 292 East 49th Street. Additional vehicle, 2-door Honda Civic blue with a moonroof, no tip, 5 King Victor 478, 5 King Victor 478, lasting northbound Wall from 49th, incident 4985.
Southwest unit, ambulance battery suspect there now, 2717 South Normandy. Suspect is a male, white, mid-40s, wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, black pants, monitor for additional, code 2 incident 39, RD 326.
Dude, we finally caught up to him. Straight ahead.
Please continue to stand by. Soldier is still in pursuit south all the way for Venice.
Sounds like his tires are fucked if he's going that slow.
Units Division on the ambulance battery 2717 South Normandy. Additional fears calling. Suspect is a male, white, wearing tan shirt, dark pants. Additional is at 39. Roger.
Southbound La Brea, south of Venice.
717 domestic monster serial violation 443 East 73rd Street, 443 East 73rd Street. Suspect exit away from middle black shirt, white and black pants. Code 3 incident 53, RD 1259.
We're gonna have to beat him back to Washington again.
631.
360, Roger. Guarantee Australian aircraft only incident 4920.
Proceed now, southbound La Brea, south of Venice.
In the living room watching television, probably taken with use currency and Rolex. Code 2 incident 57 RD 828.
That's southbound La Brea through St. Elmo.
To verify, we've already ran that play, trying to get a name on the suspect if possible.
Any harbor unit 415 man 1417 East Anaheim. Incident code correction input 2 incident 12 RD 529 415 5336 West I Street code 2 incident 20 RD 526. Harbor units to handle code 2 calls identified.
That's gonna be a debate by law.
Okay, one, cancel your missing adult 9602 Bandera Street. Subject has been located.
2021 at Highlander, Washington, West Extra.
Yeah, please not going to be coming with the Pittsburgh through Pittsburgh. You just set up at Washington. You guys took that route?
12A73 code 3 Western and 672 East 73.
Pursuit is now southbound La Brea through Pittsburgh. Area, do you want the spike strips moved or leave them at Washington and Highland?
There's a unit that's set up at Washington and La Brea. You have to advise them that the guy's probably in a turn eastbound to Washington.
Is there a better location?
911.
We're saying Washington.
15 Roger.
George 10 Washington and Highland is
DW suspect there now, 9736 South Main. 9736 South Main, suspect is a male black, under the knife, 60 years old, bald, wearing a burgundy shirt and white pants. Code 3 incident 68 RD 1822.
Eastbound to Washington.
Yep. And let him come to us.
No, eastbound Washington Boulevard.
Today's 17 responded from Century and Avalon.
1917 responding code 3 from Century and Avalon to 9736 South Main Street. 1817, are you code 10, code 10 for the equipped? Supervisor to respond with 1817 twin edge weapon call identified.
Here he comes, bro.
And 1850 Roger.
Here it comes again. So yeah, his front tires are gone.
97, should we back in 17? Roger. Street. The location is a community center. The suspect is now outside of the corner. He's a male black, dark complexion, traditional 1068.
He's not rolling on metal, he's still rolling on the rubber, dude. So.
are simply advised. This pursuit is less than 10 miles an hour.
He code 69736 South Main Street.
Pursuit is now less than 10 miles per hour.
He's going pretty slow. Someone said he probably has run flats.
East Washington to Riffle.
It didn't look like they were about to get, like they were gonna...
581, you can show code for it now.
Ooh, look at this guy, dude.
326 West High Street. No crime, just a 415 group.
6 West High Street, no evidence of crime.
So is it possible to deselect the
Missing juvenile broadcast from 1811 West 41st Drive. Subject Thomas Martinez, non-Hispanic, black or brown, 5'9", 130. UBS 10-8-2005. Thin built, medium complexion, wearing a black shirt, black pants, black shoes. Mental condition is good with last seen 4/29/2022 at 19:30 hours. Any
LA
information?
Chargers used
contact
their second selection on JT Woods. He's a safety out of Beta with the 79th overall pick. The Raiders used the 90th pick on Memphis guard Dylan Parham. 3 local college players were drafted. USC linebacker Drake Jackson went 61st with to the 49ers. UCLA tight end Greg Dulcich went 80th to the Broncos, and UCLA guard Sean Ryan went 92nd to the Packers. Former Lone Cal Poly quarterback.
I talked about that at the table tonight. He up and kick you when you're down. He said, when they're down, I won't kick them. I talked about that at the table tonight. Boy, can you think of the justice of God when he looked down to Abraham and saw the rich man down there. Hey, Father!
Galatians 6, beginning at verse 6. Let him that is taught in the word
Well, now it's merely a plan on a piece of paper. It has nobody has any rights until you die, and then the
and stays there always, then that state is called devotion. To find out more, please join us on Monday, May 2nd for selections from Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya's hymns Shivananda Lahari, Slokas 48 to 84, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom.
Missed your show? Watch or download it free at suprememastertv.com/download.
Welcome to Dr. Shailesh Rao, founder of Climate Healers, who is humbly doing his part to help protect our loving.
I'm talking about destruction. You see destruction there again? Whose end? Whose end? What's the end of these men? Whose God is their belly. Whose glory is in their...
Thank you. And for those who have not seen this translation, but for most of my congregation you have, this is an imperative. I will not go into the minutiae of Greek. I'll just say simply what this is. So it is not saying if you like, if you think about it, how about it. It's saying this do. Basically, share, give. This word koinoneto, unfortunately, was translated by the King James translators communicate, which is baffling. But we could put here...
It's still an open question, and it's one of the biggest open questions in computer science today. Now, I was really
saying that this guy was a giant in his field. He was basically the Tiger Woods of this part of computer science.
Without being hit by a golf club by his wife and all that stuff, yes.
Right. We don't know.
Well, sure. Okay, so allegedly. You just say allegedly, and then you can't get sued, right, Dan? That's how it works.
He allegedly has not been hit by with a golf club.
Yes. Anyway, back to this guy. I was really excited to take his class in undergrad.
God help us to get a glimpse of glory. Until his back looked like hamburger and thrust into a prison. How could...
Light rain, mist, ceiling 500, broken, 1,000 overcast. From 1500 Zulu, wind 020 degrees, 15 knots, visibility 3 miles, light drizzle, mist, ceiling 400 overcast.
La balanza que sembramos, los guantes que formamos, with everlasting destruction. En mi montaña querida, allá tengo a mi guajira.
que el gobierno de los Estados Unidos ha decidido excluir a la República de Cuba de los preparativos de la 9ª Cumbre de las Américas, que se producirá en Los Ángeles del 8 al 10 de junio. El gobierno de los Estados Unidos engaña a la opinión pública y a los gobiernos del hemisferio diciendo que aún no ha decidido sobre las invitaciones. Insto respetuosamente al secretario de Estado Blinken a que diga de manera honesta si Cuba será invitada o no a la 9ª Cumbre de las Américas.
Bruno Rodríguez Parrilla, ministro de Relaciones Exteriores. Razones de Cuba.
Tiempo de deportes y hoy con Arián Alejandro. Arián.
Muchísimas gracias, saludo para ti, para toda la audiencia, todo el colectivo hasta ahora Espacio Rebelde que tiene su momento con los deportes. Vamos a hacerlo con el panorama nacional. Este sábado desde las 10 de la mañana tendremos duelos de la serie cubana de béisbol, donde serán, digamos, enfrentamientos muy atractivos porque se van a involucrar equipos que se están disputando plazas a la siguiente ronda, los playoffs, incluso enfrentamientos directos y otros que van a ser rivales que parecen acomodados, pero son duelos a tener en cuenta. Bueno, les comento que el equipo de la Isla de la Juventud y Mayabeca, aquí estará la amplitud modulada de Radio Rebelde, sigue Nelson Fernández, Isla de la Juventud, que está igualado en 8º lugar con Matanza, Pinar, Villa Clara, un difícil rival como Mayabeque, lo mismo que Matanza, que va a chocar con Industrial, es un muy buen duelo en el Victoria de Girón, y aquí hay que decir que bueno, Industrial es quizás más acomodado y Matanza más necesitado en victorias. Otro enfrentamiento será el de Villa Clara, Pinar del Río. Este, señores, directo, dos equipos que ahora mismo están igualados en el 8º lugar, como les mencionaba. Artemisa Cienfuegos, un encuentro que sí no tiene mucha discusión o de relevancia, mientras que la Tuna Holguín va a ser también un enfrentamiento atractivo. Granma pues se va a enfrentar al equipo de Camagüey. Santiago de Cuba, Santo Espíritus, este es el líder en el caso de los espirituanos, y Guantánamo lo va a hacer frente a Ciego de Ávila. En el panorama internacional, comento que este fin de semana, o este sábado específicamente, tendremos partidos de la Liga Española. Real Madrid buscando.
Tom O'Rourke does. He's a Washington area attorney, specializes in tax law and estate planning, and he was a lawyer.
Padres do, how did the Giants do in their ball game tonight? All the rest. Let's get our CBS Sports Radio update. Pete McCarthy standing by with all the scores.
Absolutely free. Just visit getyourfreetest.com to begin the registration process. When completed, Tierra Health, a trusted source for next gen.
As of now, first half is all whether or not I got a question. For helping to simplify the
Orlando, presented by Radio Million Mile Club.
We've been saluting drivers who have surpassed the million-mile mark with preventable, accident-free driving. By reaching this milestone, you can be a part of an elite club of drivers who share remarkable safety records and demonstrate superior driving skills. If you or someone you know is a truck driver with 1 million miles or more of driving under your belt without a preventable accident, register online at RedEyeRadioShow.com. That's RedEyeRadioShow.com. The Red Eye Radio Million Mile Club would not be possible without the generous support of the fine folks from Petro Stopping Centers, Howe's Lubricator, Motel 6, the St. Christopher Fund, and Cat Scale. We applaud the individual truckers and fleets who drive with care and keep our highways safe. The Red Eye Radio Million Mile Club, devoted to trucking safety. Register online at RedEyeRadioShow.com.
The St. Christopher Truckers Relief Fund is excited to offer our new diabetes prevention program, Driving Down Diabetes. This free, CDC-approved year-long program includes live webinars focusing on nutrition, exercise, stress management, and more. This program is for those at risk not already diagnosed with diabetes. Visit our website at truckersfund.org and take the risk assessment under the Health and Wellness tab. This prevention program is sponsored by Southern Recipe. Get registered today at...
Painted all white, briefly blocking traffic on DuSable Lakeshore Drive at Falbo, where Gerardo his fiancée, Jamie Bolagoni.
So this has been really hard because this is a preventable accident. We hope that people are listening and that the city will consider making some safety changes to not only this intersection, but many other intersections.
800 Pipeline.
With bathroom trips, not as Call the wildcard line at 818-501-4109. The first-time caller line is 818-501-4721. To talk toll-free from east of the Rockies, call 5033. From west... Name George 97313. Send George a text message anytime at 818-298. With George Norrie.
Open lines when we come back, and open lines next hour here on Coast to Coast. 428 people to go at paranormaldate.com. And we hit 128,000 signed up members. It's free to sign up at paranormaldate.com. And if you're over 60, you can go to paranormaldate.com/seniors. So you've got that and paranormaldate.com. The Whole Life Times magazine is free for you with a digital subscription. Gina, how do people get it?
It's very easy. Thank you, George. Anyone is welcome to email me at Gina, Gina, at wholelifemagazine.com.
And you love getting a text message because then you can send it back that way too, right?
Exactly, and that's very easy. You just text the word Whole Life, that's all one word with a W, Whole Life, to 42828.
Thank you, Gina, and good luck. You do a great service for people. It's fantastic. Now, here's something for you to build up that immune system.
HealthyLooking.com and Dr. Alan Millay bring 4 decades of experience in natural products for the exclusive stem cell wellness kit that works with your body's...
Dispuesto a darnos dirección. Fíate de Jehová de todo tu corazón.
Text Edge.
The teams are going to regret not picking him. David Ajabo, meantime, well, he was also...
Or if there is inflammation. Alzheimer's disease, osteoporosis, even fatty liver. Cough more, meaning that means you're of inflammation, and can be aided by supporting the body's ability to protect those cells that it needs. And that is the purpose of ImmuStem and AdaptoStem together, supporting the body to be the best it can be.
Dr. Millay, how will I feel after taking AdaptoStem and ImmuStem?
The ImmuStem is going to have an immediate effect, but I guarantee you that your immune system is starting to function better after 24 hours. You put AdaptoStem along with it, you will feel it it in 30 minutes.
Order now at HealthyLooking.com. The Stem Cell Wellness Kit from Dr. Malay protects your body's stem cells and will make you feel better, faster. The Stem Cell Wellness Kit with AdaptoStem and ImmuStem and your free gift Relaxol is only available at HealthyLooking.com or toll free at 800-563-3980. That's 800-563-3980. Don't forget to enter promo code George for free shipping. George's Stem Cell Wellness Kit at HealthyLooking.com. That's HealthyLooking.com.
Kardashian after a full day of a verdict in the trial of China's lawsuit against the four members of the Kardashian-Jenner family. However, a judge did give Kardashian a victory by dismissing part of China's claim. The judge found that the attorney showed no evidence that Kim Kardashian said anything defamatory about China. That ruling still leaves Kardashian facing the contract interference claim along with her mother and sisters. They're all accused of defamation as well. China says she lost money from club appearances, social media, and TV due to efforts by the family in getting E! Network executives not to go forward with the second season of the reality show Rob in China. However,
Behold, the Lord maketh the earth. Remove out of her place.
Now, Moses said in Psalm 90 and verse 12, teach us to number our days that we may cause... With the lender...
Don't do this with your friends in the car. Don't do this with your civilian cars. Like this kind of driving that you see in Fast and Furious and other movies, it's done on tracks under controlled conditions. We are losing young people. We're losing old people. So many innocent lives are being lost.
Spitzer says these crimes increased during the pandemic when people got bored and restless. He says his office charges and prosecutes these offenders all the time, but he would rather concentrate on prevention. It's 12:41, and there's a traffic problem in Fountain Valley. This is on the 405 North and Warner. There's a full freeway closure. We'll take a closer look at that and other traffic problems. Coming up in 3 minutes with Tanya Campos.
Hi, Dwight here from Mesa. Over the past 30 years, we've installed nearly 500,000 garage doors throughout Southern California. That gives our customers peace of mind, knowing they're getting the Mesa advantage. The best garage doors from the best professionals at the absolute best price. Normally, a new Mesa garage door is $10.99, but today I'm slashing the price to $8.99. You save $200. Plus, I'm throwing in the installation free, bottom seal free, and I'll even pay your sales tax. Be one of the next 11 callers, and I'll...
Fox Sports Radio.
So much information, so little time.
It's not, doing what she wanted to do. She was trapped in a world that she could not manipulate.
Well, you think she's moved on now?
Yeah, she's moved on.
She's moved on.
I sort of still have a touch with her, but that's not...
wasn't like it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sees the city's choices in dealing with the problem as unsuccessful.
There's a lot of money being spent on homelessness, on addiction, on drugs, on mental health. There's a lot of money out there. Are we actually getting anything for that? Because it appears to be worse.
In San Francisco, David Welch, KCBS.
In Southern California, authorities are trying to figure out if a coyote found dead in Huntington Beach Friday morning is the same one that attacked a little girl late Thursday night near the Huntington Beach Pier. Reporter John Baird with our Odyssey sister station KNX in Los Angeles has more.
Police say after the girl was attacked and left bloodied and seriously injured, they ended up chasing and shooting 2 coyotes that were still able to limp away. In fact, there's television footage from last night.
800-499-1658. You'll not only receive the chapter in the Forbes book, Blair's award-winning chapter, but you can also schedule, and this is the real prize. Both the chapters amazing, but this, to me, is the real prize. It's a free strategic planning session with Blair. Now, this used to be something that Blair charged for, but ever since...
Misunderstanding of what our Constitution means when we talk about these freedom of religion clauses, the free exercise clause and the establishment clause.
The 14 freeway, or check us out at mbzvalencia.com.
Ray Reynolds here. Guess what I want to talk about? SS and SS4. Here's the problem. Everything coming in an SSN is tax, tax, tax. When you took that money and credit from your family, you rolled the dice, you brought the pain home, sorry, you did it wrong. How about an SS4? SS4 is tax when you make a profit. And that's how the rich and famous people do it. To learn more, go to neverbringthepainhome.com or give me a call.
800-662-3969.
The more we learn about COVID-19, the more questions and worries we have. CalHope can help with free COVID-19 emotional support. Call 833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org today.
From La Mirada to Garden Grove, from El Monte to Anaheim.
The news has never been clearer. KNX News, 97.1 FM. Everything you need, every time you listen.
It's 12:45. I'm Mark Austin Thomas. Coming up on KNX News 97.1 FM.
Police are looking for help in identifying a person suspected of burglary in Hollywood. They say he broke in at least 3 times. I'm Natalie Tavidian.
Wall Street ends the week on a sour note because of tech stocks. And Elon Musk gets into a lot of Twitter feuds with California politicians, but that hasn't really hurt him here in the Golden State. Those stories coming up in the next 15 minutes. First traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5s. At 12:45, here's Tanya Campos.
Got a report of a crash on the 91 freeway heading east. This is before the 710 freeway. Actually, it's right before Alameda Street. And that is a vehicle that hit a pole off the right lane. And it looks like there's other cars stopped, and they are blocking the right lane. That's slow lanes. That's 91 east, right before Alameda and past Wilmington. Starting to see some slowdown there already. We've got full freeway closures in a number of places. We'll start with one in Diamond Bar. This is the northbound 57 from Pathfinder to the 60. That is for Caltrans work. They've got a detour set up for you. Also in Costa Mesa, the northbound 405 is shut down at the 73. And you've got another closure. This is in Fountain Valley. Northbound 405 is closed at Warner, and that is where you will be taken off the freeway. The San Fernando Valley got a little bit of road work that's slowing you down just a tad as you head through Burbank on the westbound 134 just past the 5. Next report at 12:55 with more reports more often from the Irvine Auto Center, 24-hour traffic center, KNX News, 97.1 FM. A warmer forecast across Southern California over the next couple of days, especially for our Saturday. We're expecting 70s and 80s in the mix, and as we head into next week, we will get slightly cooler Sunday and Monday, but even then, plenty of 70-degree readings, and then warmer again by Wednesday with mid-80s expected, and staying mostly in the 70s and 80s for the rest of the work week. With Southern California's most accurate and dependable forecast, I'm CBS meteorologist Evelyn Taft, KNX News, 97.1 FM.
55 in Lake Forest and San Clemente at 12:47.
He's coming, bro. Get the good footage. We gonna have fun. No, let's do it. I'm right now. He's coming, bro. We're here. That's a 351 Caddy. It's a Caddy 351 Mackie.
NASA's 10th satellite launch for its Starlink internet service this year. It was also the company's 6th launch this month, a record. SpaceX's business model is built on reusability and speed.
Falcon 9 has landed.
Falcon 9 first stage used on this launch is the same one that flew the first privately funded space station crew April 8th. Fastest turnaround ever for the company. SpaceX is responsible for most of the 17 launches from Florida's Space Coast so far this
Shell Rotella. What matters is inside.
Drivers, your truck doesn't care where it stops for fuel, so why is your fleet using a card that only gets discounts at specific locations? You deserve to save everywhere. You deserve A to B. A to B is the fleet fuel card that gives you discounts anywhere you fuel up, because it's accepted wherever they take Visa.
Now, A to B does have some no's, as in no setup fee, no transaction fee, no monthly fee, no late payment fees, no over-limit fee, and no gallon limits to the amount of discounted fuel. Plus, you'll build business credit when you pay on time. And if you ever need help, you simply call their 24/7 customer service team. You deserve to save every time you fill up. Apply for
Zion and rejoice in the Lord your God.
To put down what he wants you to say, and that when she receives it, that it will minister to.
What do you make of that particular story? I mean, again, I go back to what I initially said. I think we take for granted our religious freedom in this country sometime, and I don't want to take it for granted.
Free ELD at 1.
What do I do? And she...
매번 브레너팡 매장에서 여러분 가족 모두의 건강.
I said, what do I do?
Time code, audio frequency and announcement information heard on the broadcast. The audio signal is available at area code 808-335-4363. To repeat, the WWVH audio signal is available at 808-335-4363.
At the tone, 7 hours, 53 minutes, Coordinated Universal Time.
At the tone, 7 hours, 53 minutes, Coordinated
And three at home, almost all the hands went up.
About my spirit, and I will show wonders. K
然可以。
当然可以。
Bien sûr. Maintenant, réécoutons le premier morceau de dialogue.
对话一。
你能帮我一个忙吗？
当然可以。
Alors quelquefois je me rends dans des parcs à Pékin qui sont magnifiques d'ailleurs et je dois demander à des amis chinois de me prendre en photo. Mais comment faire?
Évidemment, les Chinois ont dit qui pouvaient se trouver au Ghana même contrastaient avec sa très bonne image à l'extérieur.
وبالتالي هذه المنحة العظيمة
立地就是说，它的整备起来，它的速度是非常的这个慢。那么作战能力，说明他这些草莓兵，说明他的这个战备情况非常的差。所以他针对自己的这两大这个部族，又慢又差，而且呢又打不了仗，所以呢他就需要有大量的这些训练口号。
买不起那些爱的品牌，你们起来，我想起来，会不会这么时代只要一个表白，最不爱我不存在，不一定不带。
Information, merci beaucoup à lui et à Rachid Matin. Ça repose. Et vous, madame Naden, le pouvoir, donc ça, ça beaucoup. Ndax dem naa ko dum kati to da ta sini suba mburu o gawri ndi moto ko risul moto ikiren harende ko wadi ko fade ele sécurité be dum non ko dum ni joga yon don fanno joni ba ndin tan ko nafate en tan nafate aduno tan ko nedo hare da ko sabbi go na haldo dum biska ay goto anda hoto umo jogori huccude a jarama nena ni taha o bubi non ko bayna to da so wa ay tudama Aisha so e yettude demangal hettiyankoɓe RFI pour dewide mon yon jokkugol jarama
Yeah, you're right in the line of fire.
If he tries to run out, he's talking to himself.
Yeah, sorry. I think the story is no longer the pursuit of the guy, but everything else is going on around him. You know? Put them behind your head. Like they should have handled it before it came to a big crowd surrounding the guy. Like that didn't make things any easier for them. Hit one of their cars? Oh, okay. I thought they were. Oh, I thought they were just attacking him for no reason. No. I mean, other than obvious, but I didn't know that. I think he might have hit his car. Okay. I'm not sure. Salga del carro, con las manos arriba. Póngale la mano detrás de la cabeza. just leave it on this shot and kind of walk away a little bit because I'm the only one that has this angle, dude, and I don't want... Alright? I'm just going to leave the camera set up here and walk away so you guys... I'm not going to take it with me. This is the best angle we're going to get from this side. It's too far to walk to the other side, and that's where everyone else is. I got back in the car. Doesn't look like he's hurt. You guys are hot. Make sure you're on. expecting custody, so. I don't think he got hit with the projectile. Didn't look like it.
Matthew, you caught that? Dang, not me.
Yeah, we'll go get shot to the car right now. Let's go see if they're in the car. Did they catch the gun? Did they grab the guns out of his car?
I don't even know if he had any.
Yeah. Someone just made it up. The person reported said he had a rifle and a handgun, which I thought was unlikely. Like, he's gonna pull out both of them. Like,
Yeah, most of it.
he was supposed to have two, right? I found it odd that he would have a rifle and a handgun to pull it out. Exactly. Who pulls out two guns?
I still haven't seen anything.
All right, well, the story's over. You guys can go have a good night's sleep now. I'm just gonna get these last shots here. The SWAT out here. Talking about crimes, dude. Those gas prices are borderline criminal right now. It's all quiet and peaceful now, dude. Disco Phil, thank you. And Wendy, thank you. And Matthew D, dude. Snack money, thank you. So after all that, dude, the outcome was good, though. I don't know, they took a shot, but I think they just shot at his feet. I don't know. I don't know if he was in a manic state or if he was on some shit, but he was definitely hyped up. So maybe he did get hit and he just didn't feel it. I couldn't see, I just heard it. Might have just been non-lethal or pepper or rubber at his feet. There was a rubber. Yeah, I've been hit by one of those. It hurts. But that's what they do. They shoot them at the ground and then they try to bounce them. Like a bank shot in basketball. They bounce it off the ground into people's feet.
All these other officers that are inspecting them come over here and you say, don't distract me, whatever the fuck you say. I wasn't paying attention. Your work don't matter to me. Fuck off. Watch out, you're gonna get hit, dummy.
Dude, they need to upgrade their excursion. That thing was pretty old. Oh, did I miss somebody? Thank you, Victor and Richard. JJ Victor, thank you. Thanks to everybody that donated. I was kind of wondering what I was gonna do if I did get the fucking shot and they shot him, bro. Like, I'd probably have to I'd have to unplug the live stream, bro. I'd probably have to end the stream and private it before. That's the double-edged sword. Is like, you get that shit and you get it live, they could fucking ban your channel.
Sir, this
Yes.
is open for traffic. I don't want you to get hit by
All
a
right.
car, okay?
I'm just trying to cross.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a street sign shot.
I got it.
Did they find weapons or no?
I'm not sure, sir. I wasn't part of that.
I will say that was a lot of resources, dude. Some low-cost insurance in the area, dude. If anybody wants to save money on insurance. All right, we're gonna unplug this.